Hello friends, hello, hopefully not family, hello viewers, welcome to today's video. As you may see, we have a little bit of a different backdrop. This is the aftermath of an infestation in your apartment. Yes, so let's disregard that for now. I'm back and I'm here to try something new today. Today, I want to explore the world of love, the world of drama, enemies, anything else we can get, because today we are going to be playing the new TomoYAOI Life, Living the Dream. Yes, so exciting. I'm very excited. Before anything else, before I was a BL reader, enjoyer, anything before that, I was a gamer at my core, okay? I grew up with two brothers, one obsessed with NASCAR, driving racing games, and the other obsessed with JRPGs, okay? It's in my blood to thrive for these kinds of things. So today I'm going to do just that. And now, here's where I differ from my brothers, is the fact that I'm a woman, okay? I get the storyline and stuff, but I also need my own storyline. I need my own drama. I need something to keep me here, okay? I played The Sims. We are going to approach this a lot like how a woman would approach The Sims in that regard. So I'm very excited. Yes. And I have a vision for this island of ours. This is all of ours. I have a rough vision for how I want to get started, but of course, as we get into it, I want to hear recommendations, opinions, anything anyone can provide. So without further ado, let's open the game. Okay, so we are opening the game now. I have not played the demo before. However, I did start creating my first me, and then that video file got corrupted. Amazing. So let's pick up where we left off, and I'll kind of go through my process of how I made the me, and let's explore. You found your tiny island in the middle of the sea. What will you do with this place and its residents? So let's look around. We have beautiful golden hour. This is lovely. Oh, there aren't any residents. We could do something about that. Let's invite some folks to live here. It's just the place for me characters. We call them me's for short. They can look like real people, even people you know, and you get to create them. Not sure what sort of me's to create? There are no rules. You can add up to any me's that you dream of. Ooh, that one. Let's skip all this. We get it. You can make any kind of me's. But first, we're gonna give the island a name. And if you've seen the title of this, you know what we're going for. TomoYAOI Life. Now here's the thing. It's already right here. They know me that well. No, it's just because I did this once before.
TomoYAOI Island.
Does that sound right? No, it does not. So let's...
TomoYAOI Island.
This is also really nice. If you want the word reed pronounced like the color red and not like a reed in a marsh, you would spell it like red.
TomoYAOI Island.
We're gonna go with TomoYAOI Island. Okay, so let me show you what I have cooked up for this, because I'm pretty proud of it. Let's go. So I do have a list of characters I want to add, and if you can see that first name, Shane and Ilya from Heated Rivalry, of course we will appeal to the masses. So I want to start off with Shane. Like I said, I did create him once already, so I'm gonna show sort of how I created him. So I think, and this is the reference picture that I used, so I did give him a bit of a tanner skin tone. I honestly might need to pull up the picture again just to like run myself through it and everything. That black hair, obviously our Asian boy. I did try a variety of styles. I will say, compared to the Wii and the 3DS, now from the Wii to the 3DS, I don't think that there were many hairstyles added, but from the 3DS to here, we get a lot more hairstyles, which I really like. And especially as like a curly hair girly, like these choices are really cute, really fun. I think for myself, if I were to make myself in the game, now here's the thing, back in the day, this shit was my shit. I had the devious side bang growing up, okay? This was my hairstyle. I don't know which one I would use now, but back to our boy. I feel like there's only one style here that really speaks volumes, and it's this one. it just fits the sort of like aloof kind of thing he's got going on. And then for eyebrows, let's change the color real quick. And yeah, he sort of has those like sad eyebrows. I think I just kept them like this. And then eyes. I kind of went through a lot of like variation trying to figure out which ones, but I think ultimately we ended up with these. I think I'm gonna make them a little bit smaller. Yeah. We ended up with these. Now, this is not the full look though, because one thing about Shane / Hudson Williams is he has this very distinct long nose, and I feel like the nose that best encapsulates it is this one. I don't remember if I made it this small, but I feel like this is pretty good. Yeah, I think this size fits the face right. And like no other, we're already almost there. I just want to play around with the eyes a bit more, and I do one thing I do like is the ears they added in this game. I don't know, I feel like it adds a lot, surprisingly. I feel like it just like turns the character from like a me into like the me of a character, you know what I mean? And then how could we forget? I mean, guys, we're already almost there. I just want to make them a little bit smaller. And then I'm going to play around with the face paint a little bit. Now, here's what I found out about the face paint, unfortunately, is that you can only paint on top or behind the me characteristic. So you can only paint like on the skin, or you can only paint on top of everything, the hair and everything. So with that being said, it sort of limits our capabilities in a way. So I'm gonna paint on top, and I'll be back after I turn him into the Shane Hollander. So I don't know if you can tell, but the sun has set basically where I am now. And no, it did not take me multiple hours to create this me. It's more so the case that my next door neighbors are hosting a live band. You may be able to hear the music, I don't know, but if you are, I guess sorry about that, but the video must continue. Also, since my beautiful golden lighting is gone, I fear that the reflection from my glasses might interrupt us, but this is what I have so far for little Shane. I'm happy with it. Zoom in a little bit, and basically I drew him the brown eyes. Now I know that there are eyes similar to this, but I like this way. I like the way it looks. So I think I'm gonna go with this for now. I tried adding his little like double eyelid he has there, and then I added some more freckles for him and also fixed the eyebrows. I'm satisfied with this. So I feel like it looks like Shane. So with that, let's continue. Okay, height wise, they're not the tallest, they being Shane and Ilya, because they're like basically the same height. They're also not short, so I think they're like 5'11", so I'm gonna put them about here. I can't think of any I think that this would be good for I think that this would be good for now. Body type, now they are athletes, but they're fit athletes, so they're obviously not slender, but I think that this is good for now. Yay, okay. And I'm thinking we're just gonna do first names for simplicity's sake. I don't think we'll need last names.
My name is Shane.
That is not my Shane.
My name is Shane.
Shane is male. I don't think you can see this, but in the corner there's dating preferences. He's a gay boy. He's a gay boy. Let's go. And okay, I did look this up. His birthday is May 10th. So we're gonna give him that birthday. And here's the thing though, is that I guess it kind of depends on what era we want this to take place in. I'm gonna say it takes place at the end of Heated Rivalry, the book and the movie, and I believe by then they're 25. So let's go with this for now. We'll also let them age, because Why not? You know, let them grow old.
My name is Shane. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 16th, 2026.
I feel like we
So,
can work
how
with
does
this.
this voice sound? 26. My name is Shane. It's nice to meet you.
I'm also going to turn the speed
My
on their
name is
voice up
Shane.
just because
It's
one
nice
thing
to
about
meet you.
me is...
Today is April
Shane,
16th,
please, shut
2026.
the hell up.
So, how does this voice sound? My name is Shane.
Oh my god.
It's
Okay, let me
nice to
finish
meet
this
you.
and then let's get to it.
Today is April 16th, 2026.
I think overall this is fine though. Shane has
So,
like a very
how does this voice sound?
monotonous voice. But yeah, one thing about me, whenever I'm playing video games and there's dialogue on the screen that like moves along the screen as they talk, I have to turn that all the way up to like the quickest speed because I can't sit there and watch it move at like molasses pace. Okay, now here's where we get to play around and have some fun. I'm excited because I heard that there's MBTIs. Well, this game's versions of MBTIs, based on what you pick here. So let me think about this. Okay, so I think the main thing I'm thinking about here is that Shane is an athlete. So I'm gonna make him fairly quick. Although he is quicker on the ice than he is on land. I'm gonna keep it here. Okay, second, I think Shane is generally a polite person, but I also feel like he's definitely not afraid to speak his mind. So I'm gonna give him just a little bit of honesty, more so honesty than politeness. Energy. You know, if we know anything about this man, is that he's, as Ilya claims, he's boring. So we're gonna make him pretty flat. Thinking wise, I'm feeling also pretty serious. And then overall, I mean, Ilya says it best. He's normal. He's boring. No offense to my boy Shane. I don't think he's that way. But for the sake of personality, I think that this is what we got. I think this is pretty good. I'm debating. I think we're gonna keep him here. So let's try this out. Okay, so this is Shane.
My name is Shane.
His name is
My
Shane.
name is Shane.
Shane was born on May 10th. He's 25 years old. He is male. His dating preference is male. And his pronouns are he, him. Yes, we'll give him this event outfit. And let's see what we get. Okay, so Shane, the whole screen just changing on me. Shane is ambitious. At glance, he's confident. He's a by the book straight talker. Puts a premium on results. Yes, agree. Intelligent and not afraid to show it. Knowledgeable in a wide range of subjects. Answers with confidence. Wide range of subject, I wouldn't really say so. I would say that he's more one subject focus, but close enough. Okay. And Shane is blue. And you know what? That freaking fits perfectly because what's the colors of Shane's team? Blue and red. Okay, I'm happy that at least in game the sun hasn't set yet. I think it's... Hi, Shane!
Have we met? I'm Shane.
Hi, Shane.
I'm an ambitious rogue. My friends mean the world to me, but I also like to do things on my own.
Yes,
sometimes.
you do. Yes, you do.
Here's my profile card.
Which hand suits me the best? I'm gonna say this one for me. Girl, that look
So,
white.
You're TomoYAOI's caretaker, right?
Yes.
What should I call you?
See, this is where I wish I had something like special to put. I hope that we can change this later. I'm just gonna put my name for now. But if there's any recommendations on anything funny of what I could do, let me know.
Magic. Having a nice evening.
Yes, I'm having a great evening,
Okay,
Shane.
Magic. Let me know anytime if you want me to call you something else.
Yes, sir.
Oh, by the way, what's your birthday?
My birthday.
I hope you and I can spend some time together.
I feel like whenever they bow at me, I have to bow back, you know, sign of respect. Okay, the game will autosave. Nice. And our bro's already conflicted. A feelings bubble has appeared over Shane's head. That means the me is pondering something. Let's try talking to Shane to see what's up. Okay. Move the circle and press A. Okay.
Good evening.
Good evening. Okay, let's see.
I'm famished. I need some food in me.
Would you perhaps like a tuna melt with a ginger ale? Yay or nay? Ooh, okay. New area unlocked. Oh, just in time, a food mart, but the snacks aren't free. You can't play a game anymore without capitalism.
Welcome.
Hi, Shane. Oh my god, he's so cute. Okay. Okay, so we have $200. I feel like we just buy one of each and see what he likes.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I think Shane's the kind of person, I think both Shane and Ilya are the type of people to eat anything, really. Okay, press X. Let's start him off simple. Let's give him an egg. See how he feels about this.
Yum.
Okay. Nice. Should I give him? I think I might give him. Oh, nice. Amy's happiness will increase when you help them resolve an issue. Some good stuff is likely to happen if you keep them happy, okay? Okay. I'm trying to remember if I remember any of this from Tomodachi 3D. Or, yeah. Warm fuzzies are mysterious orbs. Okay. If you collect enough, something good is bound to happen. Okay. I want to feed him one more time if I can. Okay, I don't think it'll let me. Never mind. Little cinematic. Our beautiful island. It looks like that looked like San Francisco or something. I wouldn't be surprised if this is like California with like the palm trees. Hi, Shane. I think I did really good on him, guys.
Tomodachi Life. Living the dream. On TomoYAOI.
Yes! Okay. Let's fucking go. Look at him! Sorry, I need this for my own... For the thumbnail. This is really good. Okay, let's go. So I guess that was our little our tutorial. You're now in charge. Take good care of your Mies. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, save the progress. Okay, looks like Shane's a little down again. I wonder, like, if our island can, like, expand out this far and whatnot. Because obviously the island will grow bigger the more people you have, but... Let's see what's up with Shane. Hey, bro, what's good?
Good evening.
Evening. Are you hungry again?
More. I require more food.
I got you. Okay, bro. How do you feel about Mexican?
Yum.
Okay! He really liked it. Okay, I thought we would get love. We got, what do they call this? Fuzzy Jizz? Oh, he leveled up. Every time that happens, your me gets a new gift. So these are like items they can use like in their house to play, I assume. New personality trait. Of course, more person. Give out plenty and watch Ami's behavior change. You can always change them later. Bruh. This is crazy work. This is crazy work. Stand with arm crossed. That kind of eats. Expressions or phrases. I can't think of any phrases like Shane has. None of these really stand out to me for him. Let me look at the quirks. So we have stands or the way they greet. So what I'm thinking of right now is when Shane first met Ilya and how he greeted him. Literally the first scene in the TV show. And the book. Well, not the book, but the TV show. It's not proudly. He doesn't think that they're less than him. Or doesn't think they are worth greeting. I wouldn't say energetically. I mean, the description is even perfect on its own. Break the ice. Ice hockey. Yeah, I'm feeling this one for now. Because Shane does have his little quirks too.
I feel like I'm getting closer to who I truly am.
Yes! Okay, love that. Okay, give him a head rub. I guess that they like this. Well, hello
We
there.
interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
Yes, I'm listening.
Here's what's happening on our island. A wishing fountain has been constructed on TomoYAOI. The island's resident is excited, quoted as saying, "Finally, somewhere to take a bath." It was me. I'm the island's resident.
Okay, well, talking about
I
quirks,
interviewed myself for this report.
seems that Shane has a
Thanks for
history of
watching.
skinny dipping.
I'm Shane, and you're up to date.
Didn't know he got freaky like that. I mean, he got freaky to a certain extent, but... Oh my god, twice? One go. We went up 2 levels? Or 1 level? I don't know. Look at him. I don't know if you can see him, but him as this little fairy is killing me. Okay, so we got new goods. Or we can get a new good. Okay, so we got walking around, goods. It looks like we can unlock more. So this is honestly not that many. I don't know if like they'll add more later. There is one that's standing out to me because I can see who I would give this to. So I'm gonna go with this one for now. Oh, we get two because we leveled up. Okay, we did level up twice. See, I can't think of who to give these ones to for now. So I feel like maybe just getting a walking style. I'm gonna go with this one. Let's do this one. I feel like this could be fun. Once again, it reminds me of The Sims, how you can like make them have different walks. But I like how these ones will like contribute to their personality. Okay, let me... I haven't gotten this far before. So Shane's a little distressed, but it looks like here, I don't think you can see, but at the top, I think I can add another me. Let's do it. And then we'll come back to our Shane. So obviously now we have to make Shane's counterpart. I mean, who am I not to? I'll come back once I finish Ilya.
A few moments later.
Please let me hear your opinions on the man, the myth, the legend. Ilya? Not bad. Not bad. Could it be better? Maybe. I feel like something's off. I don't know what it is. I think I might change his skin tone a little bit. I feel like that's good. I don't know if the blush is... Russians don't blush, as they say. I also think it just contrast with the mole. So I think we're gonna leave it like this. Now I want him to be the same height as Shane. And I think Shane I put down a little bit. But Ilya does have a little bit of a bigger build than him. They look so cute together. Okay. Also, I want to note one thing. In this playthrough or whatever, I want to make Miis of characters, not Miis of real people. AKA, I'm going to be making Shane and Ilya from Heated Rivalry, not Hudson Williams and Connor Story. If that makes any sense. You're picking up what I'm putting down. I don't want there to be any weird parasocialism going on here. I mean, obviously, like, what I'm doing in the first place is already cringe and loser. But I've accepted that. I don't know, it's already kind of, I don't know, BL, the world of BL is at this really weird, like, intersection of, like, people, like, coming to terms and accepting it, and people still finding it, like, taboo and, like, weird. So, I don't even know where I left off in this. But basically, since we're going to be making these characters form friendships, form enemies, have love lives, have children maybe, everything all in between, I don't want to put real people in those situations in this context. So, for this, let's focus on only fictional characters. Let's separate the fictional character from
My name is Ilya.
the person. Okay, so this is Ilya.
My name is Ilya.
I
My
think
name
they
is
pronounce it
Ilya.
pretty on par. Ilya is male. However, let's put his dating preferences for all three. I don't think he has a preference, really. Now, Ilya's birthday is, if you didn't know, that anyone want to take a guess? The correct answer is June 15th. And he's also the same age as Shane at 25. Voice-wise,
My name is Ilya.
My name is Ilya. It's not.
My name is Ilya. It's nice to meet you.
holy shit.
Today. My name is Ilya. It's nice to meet you.
I want to go with the bear because he's Russian, and if you know, you know. He has the bear tattoo on his
My name is Ilya. It's
chest
nice
in the
to meet
book.
you. My
But
name
let
is
me
Ilya.
adjust. Okay,
Today
I
is April
can
16th,
get behind this a little bit.
2026.
I
My
kind of
name
want to
is
go with
Ilya.
this one. Let me play
My
it.
name is Ilya. My name is Ilya. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 16th, 2020.
I feel like this
My
one
name is Ilya. It's nice to meet you. Today is April
sounds
16th,
more like the
2026.
inflections that like
So,
he uses
how does
when
this
speaking
voice
English,
sound?
like in the show, based
My
off like
name's
his Russian
Ilya.
accent. But this one
It's
is
nice
really
to meet
over exaggerated,
you.
and I kind of find it
Today
like
is April.
weird
My
and
name is
annoying.
Ilya.
So I think I'm gonna go with
It's
this
nice to
one.
meet you. Today
for now.
Is a
No, he's not related to anyone. Okay. Once again, I'm gonna make him pretty quick. Now here's where we differ from Shane. Ilya is definitely not polite in that sense. He can be when he really, really needs to be, but he's definitely more of an honest person. Energy-wise, he's kind of like the hype man of the group, but I'm gonna say he's more of like the hype man of the group, but obviously he likes to have his chill and alone time when it comes to that. Thinking wise, I'm thinking more chill as well. I'm thinking more chill. I feel like he still has that like Russian, like very like, I think he's very like straightforward in his thinking a lot of the time, but I also feel like he's very open to lots of things. So I'm gonna put him here, and then I'm gonna give him a little bit of quirkiness. I'm debating on like how quirky we want to go though. I'm trying to think of like how many weird quirks he has in this show. I think I'm gonna go here for now just to like give us a little bit more variety. So yeah, but he's all like orange. Level 3 quickness, level 3 honesty, Level 2 varied. Level 1 chill and quirky. So this is Ilya. Ilya was born on June 15th. He's 25 years old. He's male, but he has 0 restrictions when it comes to his dating preferences and him. Okay, and Ilya is outgoing. He is sociable, yes. Optimistic and passionate, follows their instincts, yes, 100%. Dynamo, assertive and highly regarded. This is very, very true as captain of his NHL team. Trusts their own instincts and easily commands the respect of others. Yes. Yes, I fucking cooked. Yes. Can we put him right next? Thought we were gonna put him right next to Shane. Oh, for their little red and blue houses. If only it was like orange or yellow.
It's nice to meet you, Magic.
Hi,
I'm Ilya.
Ilya.
I'm an outgoing dynamo who loves getting to know others. People often tell me I'm very passionate.
Yes, you are very
I can't wait
passionate.
to start living here.
Got his little sheet. Okay. I'm gonna give him some food just so he stays happy, but we do need to check on Shane. You like being healthy.
Yum.
What do we think? Okay. Doesn't hate it. Very general feeling when it comes to apples. Okay, we need to go check on Shane. Okay, now their island has 2 residents. Oh, damn. Let's have them meet. I'm excited. Okay. While hovering over Shane, press A to drop.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Ilya.
What's up, Ilya? I'm Shane.
Yes. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay. Yay! Yes, they like each other. Well, they seem like-minded.
Now I'm closer with Shane. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, we have a little tab for relationships too. This is nice to keep track of everything. Okay, guiding these together will help them develop better relationships. Try guiding them into each other's path sometime soon. Something different is likely to happen. They're just running out every time I freaking put them in. Okay, remember how to help me meet each other. Okay, grab them. Okay. Let's have them meet again. Fudge it. Shane is making a strong push to chat with Ilya, saying we should really talk. This is really cute. Okay, he looks scary as f when his eyes do that. Ooh, that was good. He liked that. He liked that sh. Yes, he looks scary as hell. Okay, I actually might have to change this.
Thanks for your help there.
You're
I
welcome.
feel like Ilya and I get along a little better now.
Yes. Yes, you do. You're having a ride. Tell you. Yes. Yes, guys. This is yaoi. Oh, this is love. This is life. This is what we do this for. It's actually like it's like the banter that they have in like the books. Oh goodness. Okay. Okay, they're both gonna go in for a nice evening. And okay, I'm gonna buy some food real quick because I feel like they're probably gonna be hungry. Hi, Shane. Let's go to Shane first because I feel like I didn't take care of him last time. What's good, bro?
Good evening.
Evening. What's up?
I want to be friends with Ilya.
Yes, you do. Great. Great thinking, Shane. Great
What
thinking,
should we
honey.
talk about? What did you have in mind?
I feel like there's only one thing here we can really do, no?
Hotkey. Got it. I'll go talk to him about
Yes,
hockey.
you will.
Good evening, Ilya. Do you feel like talking about hockey?
Sure.
Hey, if someone was like, let's go hockey, would you want to get
Let's
in
go
on
hockey.
For sure. I'm all about hockey.
Yes, you are.
I'm
Yes, you
honestly
are.
kind of obsessed.
it? Matter of fact, I could talk about hockey all day if you wanted.
Wait, guys, this game is actually cooking. Like, they know. They know. Yay! It went great. We're getting somewhere. Okay, so now they have nicknames for each other. Guys, there's only one thing we could... What is options? There's only one option here. There's only one option here.
Good evening, Rosanov.
Yes. Yes, it's so good. And the story
Hey,
writes
Hollander,
itself.
long time no see.
The story writes its
Nice.
goddamn self.
I knew hockey would bring Rosanov and me together.
It's so
Makes
cute,
sense.
so cute.
Hollander and I have the same taste
He looks
in
like he's being
hobbies,
fucking possessed.
So no wonder we hit it off.
I'm actually, aww. I'm actually so happy for them. These will become friends. Me start as strangers, but their relationships will develop in all sorts of ways as they grow closer. Friends, sweethearts, and beyond. You get to watch their relationship blossom and maybe even nudge them slightly in one direction. Okay, so we have an influence on, like, I mean, I would hope so, but we have like a good influence on who our Mies get with. They're the island's first pair of friends, which is a huge deal around here. Let's see if it made the local news. Let's see. Okay, Shane, welcome
We
back.
interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
Bro does every job.
Here's what's happening on our island. This broadcast's audience is about to double, as another resident can now live on TomoYAOI.
Okay, we have room for
We've
one
also
more.
heard that a wear and wear clothing may open sometime after a third resident moves in. This
Okay.
reporter's advice. Get that thread. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
I'm Shane, and you're up to date.
Thanks, Shane. Oh. Oh my god. This is so cute. This is so cute. I'm sorry, I don't even want to click X. I just want to watch them keep talking. I love this. Ilya, this is definitely something he would do too. This is 100% something he would try to do. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, let's get rid of our wishing jizz. It's telling me that there's a vacancy. So I do have one more me I want to add. And I will show him to you after I create him.
2,000 years later.
Okay, the final reveal. Any guesses? Any guesses of who this could possibly be? If you answered Kim Don from Jinx, you are correct. Yes, you are correct. Wow. I think that I think I did really good on his lips. I think like getting his lips right was is my biggest accomplishment. Now you may be wondering, what is Kim Don doing here? And to that I would say, great question. Let me tell you. In this alternate universe, none of these people ever know each other, okay? Shane and Ilya never met, okay? We're gonna get them together though, because that's what God is doing. This is God's work happening with them. Kim Don, on the other hand, this is his chance at redemption. Okay, this is his chance to have that pure, loving, friends to lovers relationship that he never got. We are not bringing in Ju Kyung to this, or whatever the his name is. I can't even remember at this point. We are not bringing in his partner into this. No, Kim Don is going solo. We are going to find him love wherever that may be, with whoever that may be, okay? This is his chance. This is his time. The lips will get in the way of the mouth moving, unfortunately, but I don't know. It just like, it's not him without them. I don't know how to explain it.
My name is Kim Dan.
And I didn't want to put him as like just like Don, because like you'll read it as Dan and then it just sounds like he's a 40-year-old man, which he's not. He's 29. Thank you. So let's see if I can phonetically spell this right. I don't know if it's gonna say N.
My name is Kim Dan.
That's pretty good. Okay, I like that. Okay, Kim Don is male. He likes men. I don't believe he's bisexual at all. And his birthday, any guesses? I didn't know either. He was born the day after Christmas. And he's 29. Because we can't make a character 30 in a yaoi because I mean that they would be too old. You know what this reminds me of? Is when Lezen released their like yearly like BL thing, and they had all like the BL bottoms like singing, and Kim Don sang, and everybody was like, oh my god, his voice is so deep, like I didn't expect him to be that deep, his voice to be that deep just because he's a bottom. No, this is a grown-ass man, okay? I don't really feel like pulling up the audio to listen to it and try to replicate that, but we're gonna give him what we got.
Diane.
I think it's a little bit higher than this. Oh,
My name is Kim Diane.
So let's
It's nice.
Sorry, I gotta
My
make them
name
all
is
talk
Kim
faster.
Diane. Inc. 2026.
I honestly
So,
like
How
this.
does this voice sound?
This voice sounds good, Kim Don. He is not related to anyone on this island. Okay, here's where we can get a little, I don't know. We're gonna try our best. Movement, slow or quick. So Kim Don is a physician for athletes. So, you know, he's on his feet all day. You know, he has experience in the field of, you know, the what's it called? Athletics. So we're gonna give him one quick. And he is a very polite person. Always on top of business type shit. Only when he reaches his breaking point does he like break and like all honesty comes out, is what I get the gist of. But that's everybody. So for the most part, we're gonna make him honest. Energy wise, I feel like he's a very generally like not very varied. I don't think he's super excited all the time. I mean, obviously he has his moments, but I think for the most part he's pretty. But that's also because like he's just like gone through so much. So I'm gonna put him here because I want him to explore more. I want him to be more happy and have more energy. Thinking wise, I think he is more serious. You know, he's very on top of everything he needs to get done. He has his goals. He tries to work towards them. And I would say he's more normal. Nothing wrong with that. He's just a guy trying to get by. I think this is good. Let's see what personality we get with this. So this is Kim Don. Kim Don is 29 years old. He was born on December 26th. He's male with a preference for males and pronouns he, him. Okay, so we got perfectionist. Interesting. Reserved. So he's logical, tenacious, cautious, speaks matter of faculty. Imaginative and inspired, happiness when creating something, finds the beauty in everyone and everything. Okay, I can definitely see that. And he is going to be placed right next to our good friend Shane.
Nice to meet you.
The fact that like I feel like he
Kim Don.
actually would say like he would just be like,
Perfectionist.
hey, I'm Kim Don.
I'm serious, particular, and pretty clever, if I do say so myself.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to living here.
I'm looking forward to having you. Yes, I'll take your chart. And I'm gonna give him some food to begin with. Let's see how you feel about some eggs. Can't go wrong with it. Right. Can't go wrong with it. Love to see it. And we got some more of our wishing jizz. Oh, I guess let's give him a head rub. Make him a little bit more happy. And then... what next? Okay, he's heading outside. Let's head outside too. Shane is just having a hell of a time here. I love that for him. Ilya's also very happy. So I think our next step now is to make them meet. Let's have Shane and Kim Don meet.
Hello. It's nice to meet you. My name is Kim Dian. Great
I
to
just
meet
love
ya,
that Kim
but
Don has just the
I'm Shane.
fattest DSO.
Jamble Shane Top. Like children's album and Taffy.
Aww.
Children's album Pankatoi. Razin children's album Warning.
Okay, he kind of likes children's albums a lot. But that's okay because Shane likes them too, I guess.
Thanks for that.
Sorry,
I'm
they're
a
really
lot
cute
closer
together.
to Shane now.
Not together, but as friends.
Yeah, but Clamagen and Rabbit Logo clap. Hey, Boo.
Okay, what are they complaining about?
Single jab at ya. Ramo. Malbab and
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we get Ilya in here?
Ramo flew on a steam fan. Yaw.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hey, nice to meet you.
I forgot that his voice sounds like that.
You're Ilya. I'm Kim Dian.
Y'all have the same color hair. That's just because I could not find a good enough hair match for Kim Don. He has such a particular shade of hair that they do not have in this game. So this is the closest thing we got. But I feel like it does its job. And I feel like Ilya and Kim, like, I feel like they would be a very, like... Oh my god, look at them in all their colors! They're brainstorming new ideas for hard-boiled eggs. I think they've all eaten eggs before. Okay, let's drop this stuff off at our wishing fountain. Another level. Yes! Oh, no, I guess not. I guess we're just really close. Okay, so in the menu, we have Academy and then we have Residence. In Residence, we can... Okay, let's just kind of like look and see what we can do. Okay, so just tell us all our relationships with them. We can sort them. I kind of like what we have now, and then we can edit them too. There's also Island Builder and Houses. I think we'll probably unlock that later to where we can like customize the layout of everything. Island Info. You can change the island name. That's kind of surprising. Average age is 26. I don't know what this land used means. Okay, resident personalities. Yeah, so this is what I meant when I meant the MBTI. Up here this says outgoing, and then this one that my cursor's on is go-getter. But this is the MBTI chart. So yeah, 16 different personalities. It doesn't tell you how to get them, which is good. I want to kind of just evaluate everyone as they are and go by that. I'm not going to try to like get all 16 or anything. Okay, and we have hockey. Yes, I like that as our first island lingo. And let's see if we can do anything else before we end off. I don't know if it's like more like a time thing, like come back tomorrow and you'll see what happens. But it did say that after we had 3 people is when we could unlock the shop, but I guess not for now. Where's everyone headed to is the question. The crazy thing is too is I've already seen people with like full islands, like 10 me's on TikTok and whatnot just today. Mind you, it's literally the day of release. Granted, it's 9 p.m. at this point, but still, like, I've been playing this game for 2 hours so far. How did y'all get there? Is what I'm wondering. And I'm so excited for Kim Don specifically to like have his like arc. I have an idea of some characters I want to add in, some single people to mix things up, some couples who I want to see if they'll last. Here. What's up, Shane?
I feel like I should up my fashion game now that I've got some neighbors here on TomoYAOI.
Yeah, I agree. Would it be odd if everyone wore the same thing all the time? Oh. It would be odd if everyone wore the same thing all the time, wouldn't it? Let's see what we can do about that. Yes, give me my shop. Ooh, okay, new news. Everybody sat.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. At long last.
Beautiful. Oh my god, I could totally see him working there too. I can so see him working there. This fits so well. Just like him doing like all these like part-time jobs, I see that.
And finally, I can get past those no shirt, no shoes, no service.
He talks so
signs.
slowly. Oh my goodness.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you, Ilya.
I'm Ilya, and you're up to date.
Getting possessed. What if Ilya being possessed is part of the plot line too? Putting it out there. Okay, looks like we manifest a new clothing shop. Let's see if we can get something snazzy for... Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. You can buy the clothing items listed here anytime. Any daily specials will also be added. Whoa. Okay. We have kind of limited options for now, but this is cool. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to remember what Shane wears in the show. So we can just do individual shirts. We can do full outfits. So we have some good spending money. For Shane, what do we want to dress him in? Let me look up some inspo actually. Honestly, I don't think we can do anything else except the jerseys. I don't know like how much we can customize them though. That's what I'm scared of. Cause I think I saw somebody like get one of these and then draw on it. This one also doesn't have blue though. Maybe this for now. And then we can get him the matching pants. I don't think those are the matching ones. And then I doubt that they'll have hockey skates, but what can we find that's maybe just regular sneakers? Yeah. We know that Shane's not the most stylish kind of guy, so we'll help him out. Let's give him red shoes actually. Shane, present.
I feel like I should up my fashion game now.
Yes, I got just the thing for you. What do you think? Okay, he likes it. Yay! We're blowing through him. We're doing good with his leveling up. There we go. So last time we gave him a quirk. We do have new quirks, but I think for now, I kind of want to find out like what he really likes. Let's see how he feels about bubbles. What do you think, Shane?
Thank you. I really wanted this.
You're welcome! So we can change his clothes basically whenever now, is what it seems like. I just want to give him the full set. Okay, those do not match like I thought they would. Does he? He doesn't like it. Okay, let me give you back your other pants then. I'm sorry, man. Oh, I can't. Damn, I feel bad. Okay. Everybody sit down.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. There's room for another resident.
I really like Ilya with that
TomoYAOI.
smirk.
In further news, We're hearing that a TNC Reno home supply is likely to open once there are 4 residents.
TNC Reno. So I think that this is where we're going to be able to customize their houses and whatnot.
It's unclear why the business has such strict friend-based requirements, but I assure you that I do not.
Why of all people is Ilya the one reporting
Thanks for
everything? Jeez
watching.
Louise.
I'm Ilya, and you're up to date.
Thank you, Ilya. Whoa, we got some... Whoa, what's going on with Kim Don? What is this? He looks cracked out. Wake up, wake up! This is cute. I would love to see him dance. Wait, this is the method.
You can stop anytime now.
You freak, bro. You like that.
Premonition about finding some pizza slices washed up on the shore. Then I froze in place, unsure who to warn.
This is what him, like, actually not having anything to worry about does to him. Very interesting. Oh, they're gonna chat. Let's see what's up with Ilya. What are you worrying about, bro? What is there to worry about? Are you hungry again?
I've been thinking too hard. My head feels all fuzzy inside.
Let me help you out.
Help me clear my mind.
Okay. Easy. Right? Did I get it all?
Phew. I feel so much.
I didn't even notice that
better
there was a timer there. Oh, you bet. And then let me give him some head pats. I want to help us, or I want us to get... I want us to level up more people than just Shane. And now Kim Don is in his own head too.
Good evening.
Evening.
All the new buildings here on TomoYAOI sure have made things more lively.
They have.
Walking between them would be a lot easier if we had some paths. Could you make some for us?
What a good recommendation. What do you have in mind? Okay, well, damn, I didn't... I mean, yeah. Looks good to me.
Construction projects usually require payment up front, but I know a guy who knows a guy. Since this is the first project, it'll be free of charge. So can we go and get started on the construction?
Since when is...
Oh yeah.
A little sketchy, bro. You know, some people, some of the debt collectors.
All done. Take a look whenever.
Okay, let me see your work. Well, that made him really happy. Okay, I think here if we give him a head pat, then we can actually get a level up. And I do want to give him a little quirk. Alright, actually I want to give him a gift. Okay. So let me see what... Okay! This looks really nice. Island level 3! And as you can see, Kim Don is already waiting for his new gift. Which I think, honestly, we just have to buy this one for now. Or... Because I don't really know what to do with these other goods. Maybe one of these would be good, though. Like, especially this one, they'll be able to play with each other. Okay, guys, well, I think this is going to be the end of today's videos. We got our 3 me's here and ready. I mean, I feel like with the way this is going, Shane and Ilya are sort of meant to be, but I also shouldn't stop anyone else from coming in the way. And in the meantime, we have to think of who we want to add forth to the island. I do have some ideas, but if there's anything else we can do, anyone else we can add to really start spicing things up and get things moving around, let me know. But thank you all for watching. Bye.